294 to 330. I'm 23. That call, I can take it for you.
Dispatch received.
Sure, copy 330, Kenosha Road.
10-4, thanks. Sure. Follow that call as well. I know what's going on.
Recording.
Hello.
Sandwich, Nick.
Hi.
So, I don't know if the dispatch filled you in on the... Why don't you come in? It's cold. Right from office.
Okay.
Posted this thing about this canary thing. It was awesome. It tasted great.
Mm-hmm.
All the kids' faces are in there. And this was shared multiple times, 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy is posting an article. Like, the article quotes me in the past when I was young. That's not the issue. Sorry. That's not the issue. The issue is that he is putting cunnilingus on a photo with fucking kids. And outside of it being, I'm reporting it because I think it might be a sex crime.
Okay.
Cunnilingus on a photo with kids. I know some of those kids are under 18.
Okay. What's cunnilingus? I don't know what that is.
Oral sex.
Okay. Okay.
The scientific term, I guess. I've messaged him. He's reached out. I told him I don't want to press charges or anything. I just want him to take it down. Sorry, officer.
Pardon. You just show me the messages that you were sharing with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, please. First off, is it a crime? I don't want to take up your time. So I'm so sorry. I'm really emotional. I've been dealing with this shit all day.
It's not.
And it wasn't an issue until he put the word of a pornographic sex act, eating a woman out, on a photo with kids.
Yeah.
It's gonna make it fucking huge. It's also gonna ruin their night. But I want to know,
Right.
you don't protect the ruining of nights. You protect the law. Is
Right.
that law?
The scientific term in. I mean, what's the article about that he posted? Is it something where you can delete his post and block him from posting?
I tried, but he kept on posting it on the kid pictures.
Okay. Fortunately, internet trolls are.
Again, I'm okay with the political repercussions of a troll, but if he's posting, eating out a woman, licking her vagina, and eating her fucking pussy on a fucking photo.
Yeah, I guess.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
When it abbreviates, all that you see is cunnilingus, the communist man, and then it cuts off the rest.
Mm-hmm.
I can get to the part about cunnilingus if you'd like. You just passed it. From 2019.
Yeah, that's not great.
Again, the hit piece is not the issue here.
Right.
The issue
Is you don't want them posting
the word
right.
with the kids. If it had a different headline, I would not be concerned.
Right.
I would take that political hit, even though it would ruin these kids' nights. Again, that word right there.
Mm-hmm. That's a tough one. Cause,
If he said anal sex, it would be just as bad.
Right.
Anal sex on a post about kids, just literally typing in anal sex.
Have you reported him to Facebook yet?
No. I mean, I don't know if you've ever reported things to Facebook.
No.
They don't care.
Okay. Because he's right. It's kind of, it's definitely not appropriate or ideal, but it's hard with like public information, things on the web like that. If you're just posting an article, I mean, if he was posting like pictures of people or something like that, it's a little bit,
The
more.
article is pornographic.
Okay.
Is it not? Isn't the word cunnilingus, is that literally something that we don't care about under 18-year-olds reading about? I'm pretty sure that they're not allowed to. Especially in a county like Kenosha. Kevin and I spoke for 38 minutes, and I've been responding to people one-on-one on an education platform called KUSD Community Improvement or something, Transfer Community Improvement. And I am sharing the conversation that I recorded with me and Kevin Matthewson to show that he is both a liar, misleading, and misattributing. But I'm doing that on a one-on-one level because my son plays with his kids at school. I've watched his kids before. I've taken them to Dave and Buster's, and I don't want. I don't want my family. I don't know. I don't want them dragged in.
Right.
To this stuff. In the recording, I talk about our kids hanging out, and I don't want them. Because, it's not just people on the right now, it's an attack from the right. I've been attacked from the left before. And on the left, you'll get an attack like, he's hanging out with racist Matthewson's kids. Fuck this guy. So either way, it's like, I'll take the heat politically. It's the sex word in the title of this article that makes it pornographic.
Right.
I do not want my kids or my students.
Does it say anything where this guy is like located at or based in?
He's here in Kenosha.
It's Joshua. Joshua. That's.
Yeah, he's a dad. Probably not a bad dude. Probably just shocked. What should I say?
I mean, I would just ignore him if you can, and for now, and I mean, it seems
I'm
like.
not talking at you. I'm talking at the situation.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it seems like he's dead set on being a troll right now, unfortunately, and we all have things in our past posts and stuff like that we're not proud of, and I mean, I can call my supervisor right now, but I'm thinking it's gonna be something that.
Do you mind calling?
Yeah, no, I don't mind at all. I'll call. Just to confirm this, and no other avenues to go, but like he said, it's definitely not ideal. It's a scientific term. The article, itself is, a little questionable, but doesn't really have any like pornographic images or anything in it. I mean,
talks about cunnilingus, man. The word is pornographic. Just because it's not visualized, people can read it and then Google it, and you know where let's see where those links take us. Let's just look it up.
Yeah. Right. Like I said, yeah, it's a scientific word, and unfortunately, it's part of a title of an article. The article itself isn't pornographic in nature. It can make them aware of what it means. But like I said, let me call my supervisor real quick, see if there's anything that we can do for it. What's that? No, just because when I'm on the phone, if you want to wait here, it's fine. But. Hey, it's Thornton. Hey, I'm out of this call about the political candidates and the Facebook post. So he's posted something about something that had like a bunch of pictures of kids, all together in one picture or whatever. And somebody who is politically opposed to him keeps posting this article entitled Cunnilingus and the Communist Manifesto, basically drudging up old, social media posts he made. He's upset because the, article's title, the first word of it is cunnilingus, which I didn't realize is the scientific term for, oral sex on a woman. So he's wondering, what we can do about it, and with it being a Facebook post and just basically a link to an article. Yes, the article does, explain, what cunnilingus is, and and shows his old social media posts about how cunnilingus that there's health benefits to men for performing it or something, and from the juices and stuff. I'm like, he's real worked up about it, and I'm like, did you talk to Facebook about it, reported him? And he's like, Facebook, doesn't ever act on anything or something, and so apparently he deletes it, and then the guy just reposts the article or whatever. The guy's got some obscure name, Joshua, so it's probably me. That's why I suggested, and he kind of glanced that off, but I can ask him again. It's pretty much just exactly. And he was like, well, can't you do something? Talk to him, arrest him? And he tried to like video call him and stuff like that, but on Facebook or Facebook call him or something, because he's been like messaging him, like asking him to take it down. And the guy, basically said no. People need to know the truth about you and stuff like that, in your past. And he's running for like school board or something. He's like a candidate for school board. Facebook post. I don't know if he posted on his personal account or probably his professional page, but Yeah, it was on his Facebook page. Joshua. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He deleted it.
I'll come talk to you soon. Yeah. It was like, didn't look like quite Facebook, it looked like maybe Instagram or some other social media, but yeah, screenshots of that. Yeah. I figured there wasn't really anything we can do about it, but I promised him I would, rehash it with you for a second opinion. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. He's like, yeah, if it was just about the political hit, that'd be fine, but I'm just upset that he's posting it on a, picture with kids. I'm like, well, the kids probably aren't going to know what cunnilingus is, and they're probably not looking at your, campaign page. But, all right. Thanks. Yeah. All right. All right. Bye.
354 Sheriff, fires unextinguished.
Have a good one.
He did. Okay. Well, I'm glad he did. Like I was talking to the supervisor, unfortunately not a lot we can do. And it's not great. It's not ideal. I don't like it. But with it.
Thank you for your time and for just.
No problem.
putting me
Sorry
calm down.
I couldn't be more helpful.
Dude, you've been awesome. You dealt with me just having a
So you running first term or re-election? Or?
first time running for anything.
Okay. Well, good luck to you.
Thanks.
I don't really live in Kenosha, but yeah.
Where are you from?
I live in Mount Pleasant, so we got
Okay.
we're
Yeah,
seeing
yeah.
unified. So
I go to acupuncture up there.
okay, yeah.
When I was in the Marine Corps,
Sure.
the nature of service just breaks your back
Oh,
slowly.
for sure. Yeah.
But the acupuncture, my God.
Is it really helpful?
Nothing has brought me relief. I've gone to yoga's good too.
Mhm.
But chiropractic, acupuncture, beats that.
Mhm.
Stretching, I guess, is good too.
How long were you in the Marines for?
7 years.
7 years. Okay. Well, thank you for your service.
Thank you for yours, man.
Yeah.
We got to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
We got to go somewhere else to our battlefields.
Right.
And I know that most of your police work is pretty boring, run-of-the-mill stuff.
Oh, for sure.
But
yeah.
You're still willing to put on a target in a way that we never did. We never wore our target in the community.
Right.
So,
Not like the poor Vietnam veterans. I know they were
You know,
chastised real bad when
the
they.
Vietnam veterans who they greeted us
Yeah.
on our way back from Afghanistan because they never wanted other veterans to feel that way.
Were they in? Was that in Bangor, Maine? Like, that's where we flew in. I was in the Army.
Oh shit, bro!
Yeah,
Thanks for your service.
6.5 years.
When?
2000. I enlisted in as 17, so I was kind of in the reserves, the National Guard, in 2003, and I ETS'd in 2010.
Damn.
So
Did you see Iraq?
Yeah, I was in Iraq both times, 2005 to 2006, and then 2009 to 2010. The reason it's 6.5 months is my contract ended over there, so I stop lost until the deployment was over. But
Have you used your GI Bill yet?
yeah, that's
All of
I don't think I used all of it. I got some of it left over for my kids and stuff like that, but
Has it transferred over?
not yet. No.
If you ever need any help,
Sure.
I used to be a VA rep when I went to school at
Okay.
Arizona State,
Yeah.
or a VA helper rep.
Yeah. I recently actually just contacted the VA recently. My one of my coworkers was telling me, I should reach out because I've been having some issues with like loud noises, like kid noises and stuff like that at home, and he's like that could be like a symptom of PTSD or whatever. So I've been reaching out to try to seek help for that. Just someone to talk to and stuff like that. So yeah, maybe if I don't hear back from them, I'll give you a call and see if you can point me in the right direction. Okay.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Okay, well,
Do you have my number?
yeah, it's on the call screen.
Okay, yeah, please save it.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Reach out whenever.
you have a more or less eventful night.
Thank you for coming and for all your help again.
Yeah, all right. Have a good one. Good luck on the election. Oh. 294 share. Sorry, I'm going for. I might have turned it down to talk to Waldo or just was talking